You don't want to use them?
If you not, I will.
Yeah, you don't got to. Because one of the headphones stopped working. We're an upcoming podcast.
I got to hear the song when it come on.
Yeah. Oh, I ain't gonna lie. I picked one.
Y'all got a song?
Come on, man.
Now it's time to the podcast.
Taylor, you be smoking too. I can tell you look geek monster.
She smokes a lot.
I can tell
Not
she's smoking
geek
too.
monster.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. We all smoke.
No, I'm laughing because I just called my friends geek monster. But I wasn't.
I introduced the weed to him. He don't know how to put it down.
I understand.
He low key a little fiend.
Y'all want
I'm about to take a break.
I'm trying.
Yeah.
December, I'm going
I ain't gonna
clean.
lie.
We can
I don't
talk
even
about
be
the podcast.
smoking no more. I smoke like once a day. I ain't smoking 2 days till yesterday.
Goals.
Are y'all
It
recording?
just had me overthinking too much.
I gotta take a
talk about
little break, a little monthly cleanse for the new
talk
year.
about weed and her and handling
I don't care.
She don't give a fuck. Yeah, we intellectual but ignorant, so you know we gonna talk about it. What we got?
I did this for Taylor.
Tell me who think do a bone. Tired of going to my funerals. No, I love you, wish I told you sooner, don't. Never thought that you would be the one to go.
Pay attention to your boy.
Tryna move on, but it ain't easy. Putting all my ties, my own guys like easy.
I ain't even peep.
Do it,
My
but the
man's
sunny,
actually
you only
peep.
one that
Right.
need me.
I don't even know what the fuck this is. Who is this?
Leave me. Leave
I'm
me.
sorry. Who
I
this?
can't turn my back on my family cause they need me. Gotta watch my moves, but they try to see me.
Listen, this vibe. You don't gotta know everything, brother.
Yeah. Hey, chilling by myself, I had a daydream that I got an AP and was 18. Acting like
smooth,
it's
though.
all love, but they really faking. Great thing, that was just a
Tighten up,
daydream.
baby.
Wait,
For tighten up, for you getting me tight.
reality. You should act somebody mad at me.
I'm trying to listen to the song. You can hear.
I'm talking shit though.
I want you to have your phone.
It's a good song though.
You know, but you don't know.
Yeah. Now I'm finna tell you because I got hip today, and I was like,
Oh, you just heard that today?
I was listening throughout the day.
Big word.
That's
To the
bad
album.
because you follow me on Instagram.
No, I'm gonna tell you what's going on. First off, that was Sunny Digital, right?
Oh, that's Sunny. Oh,
He
that
just
nigga
dropped-
coming with some shit.
He had dropped the album. What is it? Start with the D son.
Dolores' son.
son. Yeah. So I gave it a run through. I'm like, this motherfucker
That
ain't
shit
bad.
down there sound like I thought was PNB Brock. I'm like, no, it can't
I
be
thought you
PNB.
said SoCal.
But this why I was fucking with it though, because I'm going. He got a lot of samples on there, and I'm big on sample music, and so I'm like, oh.
No, that shit was hard.
And then
That
it
beat
makes
was
sense.
crazy. Yeah.
When you really think about it, because of course they probably gonna catch on later to it. Like people, I think, because I seen him kind of say something about it, like they sleeping a little bit, and I'm one of the niggas that was sleeping. But then when I was playing it, I'm
I
like,
was sleeping too, goddamn.
but listen, you gonna fuck with it. He got your
You
boy
gonna listen
strip.
to
He
that
got.
bitch.
He got. You don't even support strip like you should. Strip on there. He got a song with strip that's good.
What are you talking about?
My nigga strip on
What are
there.
you talking about?
Then you got it just makes sense that when you really think about producers, like of course they gonna have the best beats.
Nah, facts.
And then now it's just about matching up, and you don't really think about it like that because you're just trying to put somebody in a box until you give them a try. And I'm like, this nigga snap.
No, that shit was sliding.
It was
I gotta
cool,
go
though.
listen to that
Damn,
bitch.
I'm glad you said that because you the niggas he be talking about.
No, for sure. No, I ain't gonna lie.
But you came back. You came back.
Yeah. I admit to when I'm wrong though. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, nah, that's a producer. And then when you listen to it, you like, Kanye was a producer.
Nah, true.
I don't think
For
it's
real.
a wrong thing though. I think it's just we be stuck in our own mentalities.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's all it is. But I had to, pop it off with that "Believe Me." I want to say, and
Hold on, let me go download them motherfuckers.
I ain't gonna lie, that is cool. That's not even one. That,
It's fire. You gotta
So
listen
I
to
don't
it from
forget.
top to bottom.
So I don't forget them.
the ouch, I like
Dolores
the song.
son?
Yup, Dolores son. He got like a few on there. But yeah, we here. I want to say this episode
25.
No.
26.
26 because I fucked up and called another
Okay,
episode
Amber.
that.
Okay,
Yeah.
okay.
Nah, for sure. And we got a
Trying to
special
count me out.
guest with us here today too. Taylor, Simply Taylor. But look, we like I said, we learning as we go. You definitely a special guest,
Yeah,
but
definitely for sure. We appreciate you for coming through.
for sure.
Taylor is my girl, my sister. She is so talented and good at what she does. Yeah.
Nah, for sure. It
I
was,
sent them your post when you said you wanted to do more podcasts, just in regards to women in the industry and how they should
she
move
definitely
and stuff like that.
brought it to my attention, and so when I seen it, I was like, oh yeah, let's get on here. I've been following you and seeing your moves, so I'm like, yeah, we with all the women empowerment.
For sure.
And not only that, I think we get so caught up in people who have like a heavy following and stuff like that. And you really be on your shit. Like, you have good clientele. You've put together so many different projects, and they've all been a success. So I think it's good that you're here so bitches can see that it's not only the girls with the following and that's in the mix. The girls or the guys.
I'm about to just put the people down.
Following.
Amber on the edible, y'all. Like, she a little, yeah, but she good though. Back to your point about the following shit. We'll never get caught up in that because I'm a believer. Like, you can have a bunch of people just watching, right? And then the people, I feel like with like less followers, sometimes it can be like real important people. You never know who follows somebody, or influencers. So
that's us right now. Shit, we the best podcast in the world.
You never know who
the numbers
is
don't say
nobody,
it
for sure.
We don't give a fuck.
Who's connected to who?
All that.
Who knows how to do what?
But welcome, Taylor, to I'll Be Out Intellectual But Ignorant. I never even got. So I'm your host, Mako. I got Boogie in the building.
Yo,
Aggyamber in the building. And so what's been new? How your mental health? Because it's mental health awareness.
Y'all want me to be
It's
honest?
always
Talk
mental health
about
awareness.
it. Yeah, it's mental health awareness. What are you talking about?
I didn't know that. Damn.
yeah, let's talk about it.
I
Safe
didn't know-
space.
I didn't know that either till like somebody told us.
Is this month?
It's been and apparently this be the season where it's the most suicides. And I didn't know that till recently.
The holiday season.
I mean, that makes sense. It's the holiday
Yeah,
season. But
niggas be lonely.
This is I've been shitty.
Working?
Terrible, like these last 2 weeks.
Shitty.
I've been super busy, and that's the thing. We were just talking about Instagram and followers and what they look like. I don't post. Nobody be knowing I be going through shit. I don't never post that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
But the holidays be hard for me because I don't have family here. And then today is actually the day a guy I was dating, or the last guy I was seriously dating, he got murdered today.
Oh,
So just around this time be hard.
I'm sorry to hear that.
yeah, we are sorry.
Where you?
Where you from? Where's your family?
I'm from New Orleans.
Okay.
Oh damn! In the building. You cool? You from Kenner?
No.
Hey, why niggas don't be respecting Kenner?
I'm mad you know that though.
Yeah, because I had a homie who was from Kenner. And he be
What is that?
I don't know what the fuck.
It's a hood. Well, it's like a little city
It's
in
a
New
little
Orleans.
city in
It's like
New
a
Orleans.
Flint
It's
in
a
Michigan.
part of New Orleans.
But they don't really
it's
claim
lame.
them.
It's where the airport is.
They don't really claim Kenner though.
If you fly into New Orleans, you fly in the Kenner.
Oh
That's
yeah,
the
they
airport.
don't really claim them though. Because when I be asking them, they're like, "We don't fuck with them Kenner niggas." And I told my boy, I was like, "They don't fuck with y'all." But
Nobody claims
like-
nothing.
he from Susan Park though. He like the little hood out there. So I asked niggas like, "What you know about Kenner?" And they be like, "You don't fuck with Kenner."
It's far. Well,
I should be testing the
ain't
hood.
nowhere far, but it's far. It's kind of far from everything.
Did you
So
come
what
out?
part of New Orleans you from?
I'm from the West Bank
West Bank. Okay.
or Uptown, but I lived on the West Bank, but I used to hang uptown. When I wasn't at home, I was uptown.
Word.
And did you come here like around like the
Katrina
Civil
time?
War? The Civil
What
War.
the fuck is that?
Civil War.
He's so ignorant. Like what?
The Civil War time. That was a time.
I came like a year or two after.
Okay.
The Civil
Okay.
So
War.
where did you go?
The
That shit
Civil
was
War.
a time.
I lived in Florida for a year.
Did you move
And then we
like
came
due
here.
to Katrina to Florida? Okay.
So you like a diehard Saints fan,
Yep, I am. But
So
I don't
when-
know shit about football.
but you just
But
Saints
you know
die.
that
home
y'all
team.
got
Y'all know what? I'm
last
not even
Sunday.
diehard. I'm diehard when we play the Falcons.
Yeah, as you should.
yeah.
That's it.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. You gotta.
You gotta represent.
Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with
Represent
that.
for the home team.
Yeah, and I'm
Coming
glad.
back in January.
I'm also glad that you came out here, like you said, during this time. Like you said, death it's not an easy thing to get over, and everybody can relate to it unless they've been through it. You know what I'm saying? So just showing how strong you are, pushing through that, coming. And another thing, when I'm a believer in when you lose people, it's like you got like just another real person making moves for you and streams that you wouldn't even believe
Hell yeah.
can happen for you. So it's a little beauty in it sometimes, you know what I'm saying? But I'm glad you're pushing through. I'm glad so you're a publicist, PR, you do a little bit of everything, but you making shit happen behind the scenes. Am I correct?
The technical terms, I'm a publicist.
Okay.
But yeah, if you want to say do everything, I'm a plug. I'm not an assistant, I'm
The
not a
plug.
manager, but
You
I
the
do
plug.
a lot of like just
You connect the dots.
connecting dots, plugging people in.
When did you realize you was good at that?
Good.
Or was it just like
How'd you even get into that?
Long story short. I knew I wanted to do it since I was like 11, 12 years old. But you know, growing up, your parents kind of tell you what to do.
Hell yeah, especially our generation. Now they let them do whatever the fuck they want to
Oh
do.
yeah. So for the longest, up until this point, my mom was like, "You need to be an accountant. You need to be an accountant. My best friend's an accountant. Like, you know, black
You gonna make some good money.
Yeah, black people don't know how to handle their money. But my parents had money, so she was like, "You need to know how to manage your money." And you know, they came into money, so it wasn't like my mom was an accountant. She was like, "Oh, you know what to do." She was like, "I got a friend that's an accountant. She helps me, and you know, if this were to happen to you, you need to know how to do it. Whatever." I don't know shit about accounting. I don't like numbers. I don't know.
Yeah.
So I saw this show on MTV called Power Girls one day, and it just, I don't know, it intrigued me. I guess what the lady was doing. She worked for P. Diddy at the time. He was doing like his Hamptons parties, and Lil' Kim had went to jail. She was like working on her damage control and all that stuff.
This is before the surgery.
And it just kind of, I think after, like a couple surgeries.
Okay, for sure.
But it just intrigued me. And then moving on with life, moved to Florida, found out I was moving to Atlanta, and I just started looking people up that did like PR at like 12, 13 years old. And I came across this lady named Crystal Coleman in Florida and this lady named April Love in Atlanta. And then I ended up working for them in real life.
Oh, wow.
I just like did my own research. I was never like super into school. I was the kind of person like, I'm gonna go to school, make the right grades, but I want to like create my life.
You went to high school out here?
I went to South Gwinnett.
Okay. I was gonna say, yeah. Don't be shy because you behind the camera. Like I said, we ain't Breakfast Club with them yet. You know what I'm saying? We coming though.
Y'all are.
But what I love about your story is, like you said, you've been low-key putting in them hours from that research when you was 12, 13.
Yeah, that's a young age to come
hard.
on. Yeah.
To know what you were trying to do. Can you go to school to be a publicist? Like,
I did.
But what's the major for that?
Public relations.
Oh, so I wouldn't know that.
It's under communications.
Public relations sounds like police work.
Get the fuck out of here.
I'm scared of the
Public
police.
Yeah,
relations.
that's what I'm saying. It kind of sound like that. But no, that's dope though.
Do you feel like every artist should have a publicist, or it just depends on how they carry themselves or where they came from? Because I feel like some people who kind of got it like, I don't know why this man just came to my head, but Lil Russell, you know what I'm talking about?
I like him.
I like him, but I don't feel like he needs a publicist. I don't know. He put so much. He has like put.
That's when he
so
like
much
be
footwork.
freestyling.
Yeah, but he's like an entrepreneur as well. So it's like he does a lot of his own PR work. I don't know why he just came to my mind, but versus like a Cardi B who came from nothing and didn't really know how to speak and shit like that. So do you think it depends on like where the person come from or how they carry themselves? Or like what project they want to work on? Like what does...
For the most part, it's about having a story to tell or something to talk about. So when you say Lil Russell, that's a perfect person. Like, yeah, it's good that he knows what he wants. He knows who he is, so he knows how to create that for himself. But when you have a professional to help you amplify that, and you don't always have to be, you know, the marketing or the creative or the how do I get this out there? How do I touch my fans? He's a perfect person to do it just because he's not on like a Cardi B level or he needs to learn how to talk. Like, it's great he knows how to talk. Now I can talk about, you know, why do you do your music this way? Or how can you reach fans that want to go that route instead of going to Megastar, Cardi B, Offset?
So let me ask you this. Like, I've seen celebrities that you have worked with so far. Would you rather work with somebody who's already on a more amplified level? Like, I see you work with Dirt. Would you rather work with Dirt versus, I guess we can use Sonny. I mean, everybody knows him as a producer, but not so an artist. So would you rather work with somebody that's already established versus somebody that's trying to get to where, like, Dirt is?
I wouldn't even use Sonny because Sonny's a good example, but I'll answer your question, but also say I won't work with somebody who's like bottom.
Well, I was gonna ask like
No motion,
Like,
no
motion.
yeah, 'cause I was gonna
no
say,
views.
I'm like, honestly, I'm past that. Like
what you look for in an artist like before you decide to like.
I have to any client, whether it's an artist, whether it's I've worked with entrepreneurs, restaurant owners, athletes. Like I have to like you and what you're selling or like your music, and I like the person because a lot of times like I got to know your business. I have to know how to speak on your behalf. I got to know how to tell your story or whatever the case may be. That goes back to what you just said about Dirk and Sonny. So I work with Dirk on more so like a project basis. I came on as a project in the beginning of this year for something he was doing. It wasn't even music. And then that project ended, and now it's just more so a relationship of like a lot of people just contact me for things for Dirk or if he's in town and putting something together. I kind of assist with that. But Sonny is my actual friend.
So it's more genuine.
I know him. Like you said, you listen to his project, it's different things you hear, like in really telling a story. I was there for that. So yeah, he has a whole label, like a machine behind him, but I'm more of a personal relationship that can really like say, hey, I know Sonny likes these type of things, so we can do this, or I could sit in a room and tell a story and, you know, really speak on his behalf. So it's not even about levels. Even if you are, let's say you are like, you ain't got no motion, but you trying to get up there.
Yeah.
I actually did work with the artist who had no motion, and now she's signed now and off and onto different things.
What's her name?
Just what's her
Wow.
name? No, yeah.
Her name's Destiny.
Okay.
But
Check her out.
she, I just believed in her. I saw the vision. I liked her music.
That's hard.
I thought she was dope.
And that helps the process.
Yeah.
I feel like you said, you don't want to just, I think that's what kind of like with anything, like something in you telling you like, I see something in you. It don't matter if the world don't see it. I'm willing to help you. I was going to ask you though, like, so PR, you know how people like when artists be fucking up and they be like, they PR working overtime.
Athletes too though.
Yeah, so yeah, like not just artists,
Whoever.
anybody.
What's
You one of
up,
them.
boy?
So like you think are there PR
What?
who like be writing like
Publicists, not
Publicists.
Bro, what are you talking about,
Can't
man?
be in PR.
so it's a PR and a publicist? Are they the
Can't
same
be
thing?
a public relations. I do public relations. I'm a publicist.
Oh, so it's the difference.
Yeah, get them together,
I
sis.
need to know that.
No, I hate
a lot of
it.
people don't know that.
Together.
A lot
I
of people
hate
don't know
when
that.
people
I
do
think
that. I know.
so. It's a difference. So as a publicist, no, I'm still confused. So hold on. A PR
That's
is
like
public
saying
relations versus
PR just stands for public
Like
relations.
public relations is what a publicist studies or
Does.
does.
okay, but the
Yeah.
publicist you set up
Title.
everything.
that's like calling a teacher a teaching.
Oh, see, I love that. I needed to know that. Okay, bet. So who the folks when like who be fucking up and not the fuck
Now
up?
when you
no.
fuck up, you need your publicist because they handle how to.
I'm trying to think of somebody who keeps fucking on them like they work.
They
Ja
tell
Morant.
you what to say.
Yeah, John
Ja
Morant.
was fucking up.
But
That's
he
the
really
nigga who-
didn't have no like he
Oh
was.
He
yeah,
couldn't- he
it's like
couldn't
I'm
have had a
so John
publicist.
Morant. I'm taking your phone. You can't or if I don't take your phone because I don't like being like super.
You know who
controlling.
need one? And I'm not the burning bridge for later on. My nigga Meek. Like whoever.
Oh guys,
Yeah.
no, I
Hating me.
can't. I love him, but
me
you
too.
so right.
It's like
Chatty Patty.
yeah.
So what you
Separate.
doing, Taylor? Run it down. You was about to run it down. What you
Grammar
doing?
is not-
You say you taking their phone.
Oh, I have your social media.
Okay.
You gotta get a burner account, Finsta or something.
So
to get
you-
your rocks off.
you
but
can't get
that
shit.
Name
Sure.
page, I got it, or I'm telling you what to post.
That's hard. I need one of them. For real.
And then when you want to go on your rant, you gotta call me or something. Like I'm that type of person. Like that's why you say when it get personal. Like,
But
it's
let
a
me ask you
lot,
this: like, say if I'm a celebrity and I want to go on a rant, will I like just tell you what I want to say and you just
yeah,
put
you
it
gotta
together?
call me before you go on a rant.
Put that shit on Finsta. You gotta
gotta-
roll.
But so that's why. So is that where the relationship comes in place? So like they had that. Like you having that relationship, they're able because some niggas might not be like, man, fuck that. I'm just gonna goddamn say what I want to say.
And then you gonna hear my mouth, or I'ma quit,
Cause now you embarrassing me.
and you don't listen.
so
Because
that's
I
what that
know you
relationship
enough
and
to
that.
know that you would do that kind of stuff. Like, Bob might kill me, but he's done it. I don't care. He goes on rants on the internet,
Yeah, I fuck with Bob
but
too.
he'll call me and be like, I know one time he did something. And he called me like 3-4 o'clock in the morning. He didn't go on the rant, but he called me and he was like, Taylor, can you get this footage pulled? Da, 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 da. And I'm thinking like, okay, so that you was at like a major establishment, they don't put it on the internet or whatever. He's like, no, I wanted to do something with it for myself. Whatever. But I don't know. Knowing him, I don't know. But he's the type now, he'll like call me, or if he did something, he'll call me. But I also know that he's the type of person like, he might go on the rant. But if he go on the rant, he know I'm gonna call him.
Yeah.
I ain't gonna lie. I don't have like a filter sometimes. So when I see like, for instance, I ran into Meek people, like his main like his like muscle damn near, and I told him like, because as a fan, of course, social media I be feeling like it's people downfall too. Some artists like, because you exposing too much, you're not you kind of too accessible. You know what I'm saying? I be feeling like you should have some type of mystery to you. You know what I'm saying? To keep fans like, like what's going on. So when you put out too much, people like, bro, we already know corny. So I said something like,
You said something?
hell yeah, to his mans who follow me to this day, my
Who
boy.
the fuck
He rap
do
about him
you
all the
think you
time.
are?
Like,
What did you say?
I got niggas behind me, so I be saying what I say. So
don't
I say how I feel, and I'm like, why bro be tweeting too much? Like I said, something like y'all need to take his phone. They told me straight up, like, he emotional. You know what
I
I'm
would
saying?
have said that too though. Or
Yeah,
if
some
like
people just be
if
emotional.
I met Meek and we got cool, I'd be like, why you be tweeting so much? But I would go in
But
like
it-
if
yeah.
he's like I'm emotional, I'm also the type of person like I'm gonna go into detail and want to know why you doing it and like try to help.
Too deep,
Yeah.
That's when you like get down to the bottom of this like emotion.
You being a counselor.
Yeah,
Down there.
you need because folks need that. Like I can talk to you about anything. But then I said that and I was like, it was like he just ain't really in tune to the phone. Like he put them on shit that be on TikTok. So I was like, damn.
Well,
I was like,
social
y'all
media
so
shit
he
heavy.
needs you. You know?
He's too
He
invested.
needs you. And I'm gonna see what I can make happen.
See about it, cause
Yeah,
he gotta put that phone
You
down.
don't get them
for
right.
real though.
He need to do
I
something
can't
else.
see Meek putting that phone down no time soon.
He got
He
too
fucking
much
up.
money. Like go do something.
It's a couple of folks. It's not Kanye.
Go get back in the studio. We miss you, Meek.
Nicki
No,
ain't
for
putting
real.
that
I mean,
phone
he
down.
did just
Get
drop a
some-
project, but
Yeah, I hate when people be kind of compare him to the Jay-Z because I'm like, Jay-Z.
Who compared him to Jay-Z?
He'll say that.
that's
Who
deep.
said he said that?
That's
He'll say that
deep.
like he like I'm the hoe, but I'm like,
That's
you gotta
I
relax.
don't even
Meek be
listen to
saying
Meek no
that?
more.
Oh,
gotta
he
relax.
does think he's like Jay-Z in regards to
degeneration.
business and
Yeah,
things of
he's
that
like-
nature.
Meek is
he gotta
not close.
chill.
You gotta relax. Yeah.
Well, there, Jamal.
How do you question? You a mom?
No.
I don't know why the fuck my research team looked it up like you was a mom.
They got bad information.
Twin, you fucked up.
I got a
Who
godson.
said she was
I'm
a
not
mom? Who
no.
said that?
Who said that?
Shima. I don't know where you listen at, but I don't know why she told me that.
He done threw his source on the bus too.
That's my baby
It's
though.
okay. I don't have no kids though.
No, that's cool. Cause how you balance, like, of course, you got that. Just being an entrepreneur, like, how did you like you said, you can be tired. You got life. You got to worry about these people and what they posting. It can be draining. So how can you just like, how do you balance it all? Sometimes, are you big on taking breaks off of social media?
Like self care, like just in general.
I'm big on self-care. I don't have the balance together. When it comes to kids, I couldn't imagine.
How to
Like,
do
I
it,
be
bro.
looking at Amber, girl, how you be living your life like that? And you gotta get it. I couldn't imagine like doing what I do and having a kid. I said when I have a kid, I gotta be like really doing this for fun or just retired.
Yeah.
So I got about 3-4 more years. If a kid don't happen, I'm gonna just keep working my ass off. But if I'm
Yeah.
thinking about a kid, I gotta chill.
That's how I feel.
But I don't. That's always my New Year's. That's funny. New Year's is coming up. That's always like my New Year's resolution to
To
create
have
balance.
kids? Oh,
No,
balance.
balance.
No, have a kid.
When your birthday?
That's easy.
It's very
I ain't
easy.
trying to do that.
When your like
June
birthday?
21st.
Okay. I have to get into all that zodiac shit.
Let's get into it.
That is so funny.
Cause what's that, like a Gemini or Cancer?
Cancer.
Both.
Oh, you on the
I'm on a
edge?
cusp day,
Oh yeah.
Of
That's
Gemini
cool.
and Cancer. Ooh.
and I feel like I got traits of both.
Oh yeah. So you a little wild.
I'm tripping.
Then you be a little emotional.
Yeah, all that, all of.
I don't know. I don't judge.
All of it.
I just know like we both Libras in a sense. So
Air signs.
yeah, and we big on balance. People don't just know that, but like my shit's super balanced. Like niggas think I'm
You are
having.
a
Gotta
fucking
be.
liar.
I swear to God, you don't know. You wouldn't know the details of it. So if I'm like having a lot of fun, it's because I done did a lot of other shit to have the fun. You feel me? But you wouldn't know that if you just seeing the fun. You know what I'm saying? But that's just low, personal. But you gonna get the balance.
That
together,
balance
'cause-
is important.
Yeah, you need balance though.
See, but my balance stuff, I don't get to like. For me, balance is what y'all are saying, like super self care. Like I love traveling, so if I could go somewhere and just not worry about nothing,
That's amazing.
She said
That's
nothing.
hard though.
nothing. No, because my life is worrying about other people and then myself. I got myself. I'm good.
Yeah.
Having other people's lives and stuff in your hand or on your phone, just asking you for stuff all the
That's
time.
a lot. That's a lot on your
That's
mental.
a lot. So like when y'all ask me how my mental is, I've been like burnt out. I had a real good month last month. Did a lot. Like was always on the go, just doing stuff.
Yeah, you had
And
several
then this
events.
month, I'm just like,
Tired.
fuck this shit.
Yeah.
No, for real. We all had our moments. But then it's like you got to keep the ball rolling because you got
That
people that
part.
really believe in you. That's like depending on you. So it's definitely a balance. But I also noticed that you a do not disturb person.
Warrior.
You got your shit on Do Not Disturb?
D&D.
Yeah, D&D.
It might be on there right now.
It is.
He knows.
Fucking
Yeah,
ass.
and so when we was texting, I was like, yeah, she D&D. But I salute people who had a phone on Deion because I strive to be that.
Oh, it took a long time for me to get there.
Yeah, I really strive to be that, and I got days where I'm like, I've been talking to my boy Sosa about it. I'm like, bro, I want to put my phone on Do Not Disturb so bad because I'm tired of people.
You gotta just do it.
Nigga be answering his phone in his sleep.
No, that's
Yeah.
me. I used to be the person like,
Yeah.
I gotta pick up. No, they need something. Like I gotta do it right now.
And you feel good, like better after. Like
I used to still be anxious. So it's just like now it's like that shit gonna be there. They gonna be there.
I don't think my honest opinion, entrepreneurs who have their phone on Do Not Disturb is kind of crazy to me because like,
Call me crazy.
well, no, I'm just I salute.
Not in your
Like I said,
profession.
I'm talking about barbers,
Yeah.
different people who are acts of service to people.
Yeah.
You got some nerves.
Drug dealers. I hate drug dealers who don't answer.
Yeah,
the phone.
like
I
that.
feel you, but
Like, you a whole weed man. Why the fuck you
Why you not answering?
You ain't
Yeah.
trying to make
I
no
need
money.
3-5,
What are you
man.
doing?
they need self care. It'd be a lot on the dealer. Like shit, I need to worry about my mental right now. Like, it's a bunch going on, but yeah, I did notice that about this. So, Do Not Disturb it is.
No, you gotta try it. You gotta do it.
I want to.
No,
it.
even
You
if
just
it's
gotta
just
do
like
it.
even
Yeah,
if
you
it's just
gotta
like
do it
for
for
a
a couple
day
hours.
or
Yeah.
like I used to be like. This another thing I do. I don't work on weekends, or I really don't answer my phone on the weekends. Like if somebody calls me about work, I'm not answering my phone. If I do, I'm gonna curse you out. But I used to be like, okay, I'm gonna put my phone on Do Not Disturb on the weekends, and now I just do it whenever I feel like it.
You know what fucks me up? I be like, my mom. It was some advice somebody always told me. Like, if you don't get that, well, this was an example. Like, of course, when that money call, you got to pick it up, or if you don't, the next person is. So that always be like in my shit, and it's fucking. It didn't fuck me up for years. Like that little advice somebody gave me because I missed out on like a play, and it was like, that money, they better get it. And then from there, it's just been fucking me up. Like I'm like, damn.
I believe
You
that
never
too,
know what it's supposed to be.
But being a Gemini, I also have the flip side of my brain that's like, what's for you will never miss you. So you're supposed to make that call, your phone wouldn't have been on Do Not Disturb, or they're gonna call you back when it's not, or it's gonna come at another time in life. And if not, then
Was it meant for you?
something else better.
Nah, that's a good
That's
way to
real.
look
Like
at it.
that.
I love that.
So let me ask you, how do you navigate like in the industry, like a male-dominated industry? Because it's hard. You know, I graduated with a degree in mass comm. I worked at a radio station, and
That
a
shit
reason
was
why
tough.
I didn't. No, actually, it wasn't. Like I got a job at a radio station before I even graduated. I literally walked in.
I know you was the shit.
Wow, this
but
is your
I
calling.
I know
You
you
out
was the
here-
shit.
This is your calling. You out here running around in these streets.
Fuck you. I walked in. One of my homeboys was already working there, and he introduced me to his boss, and he was like, "You want a job here?" I said, "Yeah." He
Easy.
said, "Okay, cool.
wish
Come
it
back
was
tomorrow."
that easy for
That's
me,
what I'm
girl.
saying.
What you
I look back and
doing?
laugh at this shit, and I was down there working. I was putting in work. Like it was the best radio station in Savannah. But anyway, to make a long story short, came here, met somebody that worked at a radio station. And literally what they said, like how men press bitches in the industry, that happened. And it was just like
It got weird.
Then my boss that I work for in Savannah moved here, got a job here. And it was like a bigger market for him. So he was like getting a lot of attention. And it went from like sis to you hitting on me. And it kind of was like weird to me.
That's a good.
So when I meet I have a lot of friends in the industry that do like management, artist management, and of course you. So I just want to know, like, have you experienced shit like that? You don't have to go into detail, or just like niggas doing what they
Being
do,
weird.
just
All the time.
on their high horse.
Because how you separate business and
is
personal?
weird.
Well, yeah, ask her, and I want to ask that.
Yeah, like
I deal with that all the time, but I don't play that. Actually, it's funny because a lot of One, I have a lot of male friends. All my clients are males. I only work with men. I do that intentionally.
Why?
Girls can be messy.
I'm gonna answer that too.
Yeah.
But and they all say I'm mean. Like I'm not mean, but I just like I'm straightforward. I don't play that shit. And if I do want to deal with somebody, then that's just something we got to deal with when we get there. But like somebody just trying me, that's really a turn off, and I'm not even gonna want to work with you after that.
Yeah.
So then that's really your loss. But that's the downfall in it. Like sometimes when dealing with males, you may lose out on opportunities, or you trying to talk business, and they feel like I got some people like I hit them about business, they don't answer, but they hit my phone flirting like, what are we doing?
Exactly.
Or like if I don't go at your advances, you don't want to work with me at all. But then again, I go back to what I just said. Well, I see you
lost, nigga.
another time, or you're lost. Like
the
I
attitude.
see you again, whatever.
Yeah.
So, and I'm also the type of person like I've kind of always been around the industry or people with money or whatever. So I've seen those things, and I'm very realistic. And whatever you sign up for, you got to know what come with it. So that's a part of the bad that you got to take with the good.
That's
So
real.
it doesn't bother me because I understand men. I understand it come with it, but
You know what's gonna happen.
the ball's in my court. So
Always.
Yeah,
It's about
and I
how I
and I
deal
had
with
that
it.
mentality. But I think more so when it came from somebody who like gave me this opportunity and was cool and like just put so many opportunities in my lap without all the extra. When they like changed, it was like,
disappointing.
whoa.
It's disappointing.
And
It's like you had an angle.
Yeah, that
Lame
was
man,
kind of,
nigga.
that scared me. And it's like I'm in Atlanta now, I'm not in Savannah.
Yeah.
I don't know who you know. So that kind of like pushed me away from it, and I just been like cool on it ever since.
and I'm also like I don't
It's fucked up.
my best friend,
I hate that
he's
for
a
you.
guy,
Me too.
but I'm not big on like, maybe that's why I'm not like, oh, the biggest with all the followers. I don't care about politicking and shit. Like,
Yeah.
I like who I like. I'm cool with who I'm cool with, you know,
And you work hard. Like you good at what you do.
and that's it. Like I'm not
No, for sure.
all in nobody's face. I'm not trying to.
That's how, yeah, real is rare though. Like, especially in that industry. But like you said, it's kind of funny, like you said, I feel like I've been telling these niggas, I was like, I really only want to work with girls because girls get the job done versus, as you can tell probably with some of your clients, they just kind of like, Taylor, can you help me with this? Like, that's really why I got you on, because I need your help. But I'm talking shit. But at the same time, it's like, no, like I can tell you very dependable. And that's why people
Too
like
dependable.
Yeah, like I can
That's why I don't want my
call.
phone on Do
Yeah, I
Not
can call
Disturb.
Taylor like I need help. But yeah, I was gonna say that, like, how did you separate? Kind of getting off what Aggie was saying was like how you separate the business versus the personal shit. But you got it down pat. Like you said, you know, man, you know that's what comes with it.
And you can't like.
Yeah, it's kind of hard.
I want to explain that, but you can't, because like I don't know if it's just me. It might be other publicists out there that aren't like this, but I am very personable or personal with my clients. Like I know all your business. Like
yeah,
B.O.B. talks about having a child now. Before he started talking about it, he called me and told me what happened and all
yeah.
of that stuff.
What's going
like
on?
certain people's relationships, I knew about that before it went
You be
public.
You so deep in these folks shit. You see all the verified people that's just been shooting and all types of shit. It gets deep. You know how these women are. Women on some shit out there.
Yeah, I know how niggas are too, though.
Niggas is
So
horny.
that too is horrible.
Niggas
It's
out here
horrible.
on everywhere.
But to answer your question about men,
Niggas ain't shit.
no, y'all are, but y'all aren't. Y'all
Yeah.
are, but y'all aren't.
That's a good point.
But I intentionally work with men because I've worked with women, and then for a long time I was just doing all kind of shit, and I was like, oh, women empowerment. Let me just work with women, but I ain't like feel. I didn't really feel the
I ain't gonna lie. Yeah,
women empowerment. Like
women be cat when they come to that shit. Like,
and it's not like I'm not that type of. That's why I would rather sit on something like this, or me and Amber we'll text each other and support each other. Like I'm a real woman, but to just be like, oh, let me. If I don't feel what you got going on, I'm not gonna be like, oh, let me work
gonna
with you
fake it.
just because you're a woman. And
Yeah.
No, bitch.
no.
yeah,
So then I just in learning myself, and losing my friend, that was just really hard. And the life he had, but knowing the person that he really was, I was just like, I'm around a lot of men, a lot a lot of my male friends are doing great things in the industry. So like a person like Sunny, who else have I worked with? That's my friend. Me and Woody are really close now.
Woody from BMF.
Power.
Oh yeah, Power. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Woody Hayes. That's his last name, right?
McLean.
I'm tripping.
Yeah, shout out to him.
Who's Hayes? I don't know.
Who that is?
I don't know. My bad, Woody.
He don't
Like he knew him. Woody
Hey,
Hayes.
Woody Hayes. That's my cousin. That's my cousin.
That's my boy.
I know Woody.
He gonna kill me, but he known for being Bobby Brown on the.
For sure. That's what he is to me.
I ain't know bro was a background dancer for Chris Brown for a long time.
I know
That
till
nigga really
today.
dances.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that nigga's a real dancer.
He funny
King
as hell
Tahada.
on Power.
He's funny in real life.
Yeah,
No, yeah, he seemed like cool.
He
Yeah.
is big boy.
that's funny.
But yeah, so I was like, I got a lot of men around me. I was just working with people and kind of getting fucked over or not feeling appreciated. So, and then with working with women, I feel like I'm emotional, they're emotional. No,
That shit don't mix.
no. So,
That's that cancer.
Exactly.
so in
real.
2022, I kind of like took a sabbatical. Then I was trying to figure out how I wanted to move forward, and I'm like, I only want to work with men, and I want to work with my friends, and I only want to work with men. Not to say if somebody who's not black wants to work with me, but black men especially, because I find myself like having a lot of empathy for black men and who they are and what they go through. Whereas a lot of times we're like, oh, niggas ain't shit. Or,
That's some real
you know,
shit.
just on their ass. It's like at the end of the day,
It's a war going on outside,
it's a war outside.
like with between the back and forth. And
It's a
terrible.
real war
I hate it.
outside. And I don't ever want to be the person, whether it's my friend's life, my brother's life, my significant other's life, that's like on your ass like that, and it's a war outside. So if there's a way that I can be an asset and amplify what you have going on, like everybody out here is not a bad person. Every black male with a bunch of tattoos ain't gonna rob you. Let's talk about the good shit. Like
For real.
a lot of people I
Hi-
work with have crazy backgrounds, or you know, I'm around. Some of my friends are skimmers, so you're a great person,
Yeah, I'm
and
not
it's the
gonna judge
reason
you.
why you do that. You know, I don't know.
How do you think we can stop the war? Like, who could stop the war?
Who can stop the war? I'm not God. That's a deep question.
No, that's what I'm saying. Because I just had posted some shit about that. I was like, let's leave that in 2023, but I know it's not. It's like it's gonna forever go
No,
back and forth.
forever. I think us,
Yeah.
just us as a people, the
niggas.
black men on black men, black women on black women. Like we're all the hardest on each other.
Yeah.
Like black women are the hardest. We be having the same arguments, yelling at each other.
Do you think that? So look,
From
no, look.
different-
It's getting to the
different
point.
perspectives.
It's getting to the point, and I hate to say this too, but it's intellectual but ignorant. I feel like is it getting to the point where you got some who are very sensitive. So you got the black man pushing the black woman away. Then you got the black woman pushing the black man away. But now they trying to date other races, and then it's like these niggas ain't shit. But what I'm saying about like it's like you pushing each other to like instead of coming together, you
To the
pushing
white
each other
person?
Yeah.
to like I'm finna explore somebody else. I don't know what to say. How you feel about that?
What do you mean by that?
I mean, to each its own.
No, I'm just saying. Like, do you feel like it could get to that? And people keep going.
Get to what?
What's your thoughts on the situation?
I think before
Am I not breaking it down
to
enough?
that, no, I get it.
Am
I'm
I
about,
not saying-
no, but
I
I'm
feel
about to
like-
go crazy.
Yeah.
I think before it gets to that, and it's getting to that now,
Because this Dr. Umar Jr. That's why I had to say
sexual
something.
orientations are going towards each other before races will go to each other. So like women are turning to women,
Oh yeah.
and men are. It's less, but men are turning to men. But I don't know.
What
I
do
don't
you
think
mean?
it'll
What do you
get.
mean by that?
Because
We
he
in
said,
Atlanta.
will he go to basically a
White
black
and
woman or a black man dating a
Oh,
white,
okay, okay.
Hispanic, whatever. And I
Yeah.
said before it gets to that, and I think it's getting to the point that I'm about to say right now, is that women are turning to women.
So niggas is gonna be gay.
Yeah, and niggas is gay.
No,
It's
we
right.
right.
Not
It's
y'all
right.
though.
It's-
Not y'all.
I already know. I know I'm not gay. But I mean, shit, you see shit that we ain't seen.
Exactly. She said that shit would
Nah,
good.
no,
No,
she knows
niggas be gay.
something.
You can
No,
be very gay.
No, no,
Let's
no.
talk about it. Let's
It
get
really
into
be the internet
know-
though.
we know
Chatty
what's going on.
patties.
No, you in the internet, you in the industry. You seeing some Diddy shit back there. I already know. There's a lot of shit
We
going
know.
on.
We know this shit get weird.
Yeah. And then you know what really I'm fine with all these niggas turning gay. In my mind.
And more for you.
The more over here.
They playing both sides though, mate.
That's what it's fucking.
That's the
So
problem.
it ain't even more for you because they
No,
playing.
that's the problem.
They playing both sides.
That's when I got an issue.
That's nasty work.
And when I put this finger up,
Disgusting.
that's when I get
Disgusting.
serious. Like, cause that shit was when I got a real issue though. For real though.
That finger
I
came
get-
out.
Like that. I don't like
The
that.
finger come out, that shit get me tight though. Cause niggas playing both sides. Like, you cheating on like,
You fucking up the
That's
game,
disgusting.
brother.
that's why niggas be like the
Pick
end.
a side.
That's when like the end is near.
That's my biggest thing. I don't care what you is. Just be honest
Just
with
stand on
yourself.
business. Like T.I.
Like I'm happy
said.
Dwight Howard finally came out. Like, bro, we don't care, nigga.
No, but what fucked
Like,
me up about
I'm just glad you
never
said
addressed
it.
it.
what
You know?
fucked me up about Dwight though is all the clips before he came out.
It all led up to it. We knew.
Y'all knew that nigga
Niggas
was
You
gay.
know.
you on camera grabbing niggas crotches on the beat on the bitch like, bro, you a wild motherfucker, bro. That shit
Niggas
got
knew,
me
gang.
like
Niggas ignored the signs, but like we knew. It's like,
Kobe been on.
yeah, everybody.
Kobe was like, that nigga ain't right.
He was like soft.
You soft.
What's up with bro? Niggas knew.
Kobe be
Niggas be good at
rest in
that.
peace, my boy Kobe. I was gonna say, not to get back to that, your friend that you like, you around this time you lost, was he like in music? Like, was he like doing the music
One
thing?
foot in, one foot out. Yeah.
Okay. Now I had a close friend who was like in music. You probably would have loved him. Had a crazy personality. Like, his name was Nails,
Up next.
and he was just like the one in my opinion on some shit. And he was East Side, you know, from the East Side, and he passed away on my birthday. Like,
Oh wow.
he was my.
Sorry to hear that.
Yeah,
Let
he
me
was-
tell you something about Nails. I never met him. I noticed that friend, but
Yeah.
it's so crazy because I was in the car with an A&R that I was dating, and I was playing the song because I was in play music. He was like, "Who is this?" I was like, "Oh, he dead." But then I also thought he was trying to be funny. No, he's still that nigga. But I did. One of my friends from Memphis, she ended up seeing a picture. Somebody posted him. And she sent it to me and was like, "Who the fuck is this?" I'm like, "Girl, this man's not even alive. Why do
That's
everybody
crazy.
Nah,
He
listen.
still got
Looking
that
for this
effect.
man?
Yeah.
He was the
He
one.
was still
It's
hard.
done.
Yeah.
My boy was the one.
Like-
He was a ladies' man.
He was the one.
He had the whole package, and I seen it, and I was like, I'm pushing him. You know what I'm saying? And however, you know what I'm saying, it was just something about him. You could just tell he had that it factor. He just had to get his shit rolling. He did like 8 years though. Came out to the halfway house in Savannah. We was working from the halfway house till he got out, and then like you know, unfortunate situation happened. But like at the time, you don't understand why things happen. Like I said, and then maybe in hindsight, when you look back or whatever, you be like, damn, you probably haven't having that way for a reason. You know what I'm saying? But that was the one though. You know what I'm saying? It kind of made me like kind of not even want to fuck with the music no more. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I just asked that because like you said, I thought if your people did music or whatever, that's what made you do what you do.
He was pursuing music.
Yes.
But
Who Nels or your
no,
people?
my friend. But no, I don't know why I chose music.
Yeah, but you think it's a New Orleans roots? Like, cause you know y'all got y'all little rhythm out there. I'm not gonna lie though.
What's the shit they call the
Bounce.
line? The line?
Bounce music.
Nah, they be playing
second line.
Second line.
Oh, second line
Yeah.
music. Yeah.
New Orleans got the food shit on lock.
You still in New Orleans?
Wait, let me ask y'all a question since this is intellectual but ignorant.
Let's talk about it.
We can get
And
ignorant.
I had an ex that passed away too, so I know like what you're going through. But because I didn't get a chance to grieve properly, so I want to know like.
Why is it so funny to you, bro? You on this
No,
edible?
I be laughing sometimes too. Like when she said,
Edibles is going down.
"Oh, he did." That wasn't funny, but
It wasn't, but
No,
she tripping. Why she
I
said
know what
like
you said though. Like,
sometimes
I had to
don't
laugh
know.
too.
no, but what she
but
said
look,
though.
like-
All right, go ahead.
Like, if you had an ex that passed, would y'all get pissed off if like other bitches was like posted?
No.
Or like niggas or something like that?
That made me not care about that kind of stuff. Like it was a girl, she DM'd me and everything. I didn't give
She
a
did.
fuck.
I ain't gonna lie.
Like also woman to woman, like damn, you was fucking with that nigga too? Oh.
What
She just
was
like,
saying?
"Oh, sorry for your loss." I said, "Sorry for yours too."
Oh.
But I'm like
Disrespect.
at
I
the
ain't gonna lie.
I'm at the funeral home with his mama. Like
One thing about Nails, dog, when he passed, it was about a bunch popping
had
out.
like 15
Niggas come
bitches.
coming with tattoos.
Damn.
Yeah, he
That
was.
would piss me off.
It was a
I
lot of
swear
shit
to
going
God.
on.
no, I feel like before it happened to me, I used to be like, I'd be the person that'd be like mad, but then it's like
Just had that impact.
Yeah.
it's like, and I just feel that way about life now. Like your relationship with a person, granted, you know, don't let a nigga just dog you and whatever the case may be. But I didn't know about y'all when he was here. Whatever y'all had
For a
going
reason.
on, I didn't know about it. You know, I didn't see y'all at the funeral. I didn't see y'all at his mama's house. So I don't.
And sometimes shit be old. Like motherfuckers be having connections with folks. Sometimes you could always love somebody. Like even if it's
Hell yeah.
5-10 years ago.
Yeah,
like,
it
you
just
know,
be deeper than that.
I love
Yeah.
multiple women.
She like,
I
no,
think
that's
I don't
mine.
give a
Fuck that shit.
oh damn.
You heard
Nah,
that?
I don't
nah,
give
that's
a
crazy.
fuck. Like,
What's crazy, Spooky?
You going to dig him up? You going to dig
Bitch,
him
I'm
up?
digging you right the fuck up. Like, what's going on?
She crazy though.
Jesus.
What the fuck is going on?
Remember, though.
Amber.
I don't like that shit.
I thought
do
we was
not
in
like
therapy.
that. No.
Amber
I don't
is
like that.
toxic.
I see.
I've been told you
know
that, bro.
But
She
I thought she
toxic
started
as hell.
therapy. I thought we was working on this.
It's
It's
deep.
me. I don't care, but still I care.
It's
'cause
deep
damn,
ingrained.
you really
Amber, it's okay.
playing on my top like that, nigga.
Jesus.
And now I can't even talk to you.
I'm not gonna say I don't care, but unless you posted like y'all laid up in the bed kissing.
Yeah, that type of shit. That's what I'm talking about.
No, but if you posting him on some shit, I don't care. But kissing the bed and shit like that, like y'all was fucking.
Now I gotta go see like when
Then
you was
yeah.
with this bitch,
Okay.
you was with me and all
You
this.
start,
That
you
shit don't
start-
even matter
you
no
start
more.
checking the dates. You start
Exactly.
checking the
Let me
dates
see
on
what
the
outfit you
camera
got
roll.
on.
That nigga was lying.
outfit.
Gotcha.
I remember that
Exactly. You
night.
at my house. Then you
I
at
remember that
our
night.
house.
Okay,
Okay,
house.
yeah.
I remember that
I took
night.
that
Now
picture.
I'm at the wait with an attitude.
You told me you had to do
I
something
feel
else.
that though.
You gotta let that
told
shit
me.
go.
You told me you had to run the errand. Shit.
Lying ass
Now I'm around
nigga.
your mama pissed off. I don't want to talk to
Got an
nobody.
attitude. Everybody
That
like, what's
shit-
wrong with her?
No
That shit
fucking
get deep. I ain't gonna lie. That shit get a little too deep. Intellectual but ignorant.
That's
Yeah,
crazy.
That shit get crazy. How y'all meet though? Y'all was in. I didn't even ask that. Y'all went to Savannah? You went to Savannah?
No, I went.
It says you.
Kennesaw?
Mm-hmm.
I hated
Like
Kennesaw.
we got a
I
lot
don't
of
know.
mutual
Yeah,
friends.
like she's really cool with Chip.
Oh,
Always
okay.
around. We got. a
I
lot of
met
mutual
Sunny
friends.
through Chip. Actually, Chip was very first time there.
When they
Oh,
at the
word.
house
We
by
started
Jail
like
Crickets.
mutual friends.
Okay.
And it's crazy because you have pictures at their house, and I used to be there all the time. The one by Jack
We was
Crickets.
probably there together because I was there all the
Exactly.
time.
Yeah, so we just got a lot of mutual friends, always around, same people.
Oh, that's dope. I thought y'all went to like Savannah State or something.
Nah, I went
Just
to Savannah
natural
State.
friends.
I was
Shout
gonna
out
ask
to
you this
Savannah
like a
State.
little.
Speaking of Savannah
curveball
State,
question.
no,
This is
listen.
What?
Speaking of Savannah State, because y'all know y'all seen Shannon Sharp on First Take
Shannon
at
Shark a real one.
Savannah
I-
State.
I
So
follow,
shout out to my
I follow,
alma mater.
I don't need to relax though.
You be seeing him?
He always
Freaky.
Yeah.
Freaky as hell.
some freak shit.
I ain't gonna lie. When he said all the
looking
bitch
for
gotta
him.
do is pay for that phone, I was like, where do I sign?
No, Unc tricky and he freaky as hell. Unc want to hop on some
What a
OnlyFans shit.
combination.
Yeah, he on some shit like.
I want him. I'm not gonna hold you. I want him.
Unc said some other shit that threw me. I'm like, Unc, I gotta relax for real.
What he say?
I think he was just had shot it like a porn star. He was oh
Was it
boy.
Brittany?
Oh,
One
yeah.
of
Yeah.
them? He was, like,
Chico
if she
has-
go, he was like, if she go to church, I don't want her. Like,
Yeah, he was on some
What's
shit.
up
I'm
with
like,
you?
Unc don't give a fuck.
He a real old country
You
nasty
gotta
nigga.
respect it though.
His honesty, I love Uncle Shay Shay. I watch it all the
I
time.
want him.
Club Shay Shay.
She said I want him.
You want them old heads?
If you're watching,
That's why the cycle continue.
come fuck with us, Shay Shay.
Look, this why the cycle gonna continue too. Girls be trying to talk to them old head,
Oh hell yeah.
and then the cycle gonna continue. I'm gonna be an
That
old
gonna be
head
you
one
though.
day.
You gonna be on. Hey,
I
they
cannot
gonna be
wait
like.
for this episode to come out because I'm gonna clip that little part and I'm gonna tag his ass.
I got you.
They gonna be like, they want your Uncle Matt. You gonna be like,
Uncle Make paying bill.
That man said all you gotta do is pay your cell phone bill.
That's real. I didn't know that. I didn't know he dropped that
I'm
bar.
outside.
That's it.
See, me, you got
Unc Unc having his way.
Where do I
You
sign
gotta
up?
Bitch, I don't know about the find
What
out.
about you fucking with our other uncle?
Who?
Charleston. He was in Savannah too. You ain't fucking with Uncle Charleston?
What if Charleston? Hey, look. What if Charleston doing the same time? What if he
Charleston
tripped?
He got too many people on his top. I don't feel
Ooh,
safe.
they
with
not
him.
finna touch that nigga though.
I was just
realized
with Lil
that shit.
Tim in
I
Savannah.
saw him at
Shooting a documentary.
Yeah.
I see.
He was
had
with security.
police with-
My boy stay with
He had
12.
police with him. Wait, he had police with him.
He ain't
But
going
he not
nowhere.
afraid to admit it though.
No, he's gonna tell you, nigga.
Them boys with
They
me.
with me. Don't go with me on that bullshit.
Not security, police though.
I'm going never with the police. He gonna tell you straight
Or
up.
they was dressed up real well, but they was with him.
All I
I'm not
guess.
fucking with no Charleston White.
I'm not
Like,
either.
I'm not. He don't even look like we'll have
I
fun.
pay
He
all
gonna
the
be
bills. I pay all the bills.
pushing me down.
I ain't got to pay all the bills. I ain't fucking with it.
Y'all can't deal with that.
That nigga gonna
You
be
can't
pushing
fuck
me
with Charles.
down.
He can pay all the bills and
That
everything.
ain't the
be on
aunt. That ain't the aunt we
I
fucking
will
with.
pay
That
my
motherfucker gonna be
bills.
on Facebook Live arguing. I don't got time.
No,
feel
because
that.
look,
I was just
he
wondering.
love Charleston. It's a bunch of
I
friends
fuck
that
with-
really fuck with
I fuck
Charleston.
He
with
do be
Charleston.
making sense.
Why?
Though.
Charleston
He said
make
some
a lot of
shit that made
sense,
sense
man.
He's a
the
person
other day.
you gotta
ignorant.
respect, but he is
I
crazy.
fuck with
He
him.
crazy as hell.
I fuck with him.
He,
I like him because he don't
it's
give
a new
fuck.
Charleston out. I don't think y'all seen him yet.
He an old head.
No, he look like
you seen
Tupac.
him?
He look like Pac. He got interviewed by some young nigga, and basically the young nigga asked him like, "Oh hell, why this is in your generation?" He was like, "You rather be in my generation or yours?" And the nigga, I swear, I gotta find this
Oh,
video.
nigga was drunk. The old head was drunk.
He was, but it was like at a concert. But he's going up off of that shit. And he looked like dog off of Boondocks. The racist nigga with the one
Uncle
eye.
Ruckus.
Yeah, that's how the nigga look.
Wait, I wanna
He look like
see it.
Pac and Uncle Ruckus like together. It's crazy. Like
I feel like I seen that video, dog. He was cussing at the nigga.
yeah. But look, it's other
His
bitches.
stance was crazy.
I gotta see this.
I gotta see it.
I seen that shit.
I gotta find
That nigga
it.
was tripped
and
out.
Uncle Ruckus is crazy.
I feel like he was drunk, dog. That nigga was tripped out.
This dude look crazy. Like I don't know how I can find it.
Yeah, I don't even know how you can find that
I
bitch
should
either,
have
bro.
found. When I find it, I'm gonna
I
send
thought
it
he
to
was
you.
on TikTok.
Cause look, I'm gonna find it for this video and he gonna be plastered over that shit. That's my mission. But all right, so this is another crazy question because we get out of here soon. If you could pick out 5, well, I was gonna ask you Mount Rushmore of like R&B singers because I don't know if you like
That's a
R&B
good
or hip hop.
question.
Your Mount Rushmore R&B singers, or if you can have 5 singers sing at your wedding, who would you choose from dead or alive?
That's a good question. I got mine.
I bet you do. This is for Taylor.
Wait.
All time singers. So
Mount
you can go
Rushmore.
Who at your
Rushmore.
wedding?
Damn. I don't know if I want to get married, but
Okay, we do Mount Rushmore then.
Mount Rushmore.
These niggas acting like them
All
one
time
Memphis boy.
Got like them young niggas.
Hey, what y'all on? I'm on their ass. All right, so yeah.
All right. Damn, who gonna make me cry? Oh, you said Dead or Alive. Whitney Houston.
That's a good one. She and mine.
This at your wedding, sis?
No, Mount
I might
Rushmore.
not
This
be
how Mount
married.
Rushmore.
Okay, at my wedding.
Nigga, I'm
No,
on
do your
Whitney.
Mount
Whitney
Rushmore.
not good for a wedding, though. That's
Whitney's
funny.
not
She's
good.
not
Kidding
good
me?
for a
I
wedding.
got Whitney at the wedding.
At my wedding case, Happily Ever After.
Dang, that's a good song.
No, you can't say the song.
Damn.
That part of the rule. Just name the artist.
Fuck, I'm getting off track.
You got it though.
You gonna do Mount?
He
You
beat
gotta
my
pick
ass
one.
right now.
Yeah.
Mount
All right,
Rushmore
all right.
or wedding? Which one? we
Mount
got?
Rushmore, Whitney Houston.
All right.
Giveon.
Yes,
I be
that's on
listening
my
to
list.
Giveon. I love Giveon.
That's my man.
Jasmine Sullivan.
Really?
Yeah, I love
Let her
That's her.
let her say her list, bro.
Damn.
You got 2 more.
Don't look at me for help. They told me not to say nothing. They
Two
told me
more.
not to say nothing.
Yeah, dead or alive.
At your wedding, sis.
Mount Rushmore.
No, Mount
Mount
Rushmore.
Rushmore,
Mount
okay.
Rushmore.
You can do what Amber.
Yeah,
You wanna hear mine so bad.
Two more.
I love Donnell Jones always.
Okay,
That's a good one.
That's a good one.
And who's new that I like?
I'm about to say you gotta go somebody new.
It's a girl. She just got signed to Def Jam. Her name is Justin Martin.
Yeah, let's her up. Justin.
Yeah,
J-
Jastin.
Jastin.
She can sing.
Justin Martin.
I'm gonna look her up. That's your Mount Rushmore or wedding?
Exactly. Mount
That's
Rushmore.
Mount Rushmore.
Oh, she gotta be hard then. Is she new? Ain't she like that?
Wait, I'm gonna give y'all another new artist because Justin more for the girls.
Okay.
But this girl, she a hybrid. Her name is The Artist,
I think I heard her.
but the S is a dollar sign.
Mm.
ARTI dollar sign. She's dope.
ARTIS or ARTI.
I'm gonna listen to her tonight.
That's hard.
She
I gotta
just
look
got
up Justin
signed,
too.
She's dope.
I love him.
Yeah, Justin for the love of girls.
These
Amber
niggas
like
don't. These
Justin.
niggas don't like soft music.
Yes,
I'm
we
about to
do.
look her up. I'm about to look her up.
We are
All I
music
listen to is
connoisseurs.
I get
Future
it. Listen,
and
I
Gucci
put
Mane.
niggas.
You want to see my,
I would get on my track.
playlist for Apple Music? You see what I was listening to? It's a lot of
for
shit
the
on
year.
there.
Yeah.
It's a lot of shit that ain't Gucci Mane and Future.
Justin Martin.
Ooh,
Notice to my
Gucci Mane is deep.
Yeah, he a Gucci
I'm
over
a big,
Jeezy.
I'm a big Gucci guy.
He need to let that shit
You
go.
be listening to him in the car?
I don't.
You like Jeezy or Gucci?
I'm definitely a Jeezy girl. Like on my road trip,
You know something.
Jeezy on all my road trips.
I thought I was gonna give you an East Side pass because you was from Gwinnett, but
I mean, I got a lot of friends from the East Side. I used to cheer on the East Side, but
You know music.
can't get it.
You know what Jeezy was talking. You wasn't with that ignorant stuff.
it's all good.
It's okay.
Sophisticated rapper.
Yes, sir. All right, Amber, let's get your wedding list out the way.
What's your file?
Number one, I'm gonna go with
She knew.
manifesting this shit.
Okay.
Number one, at my wedding reception, gotta have Monica there.
Gunica.
Gunika.
That's your spirit animal.
Free C Murder.
People say that.
That's your
I
spirit
fuck with
animal.
her.
My wife said that. She was like, Emma remind me of Monica.
Don't tell her that.
You're married?
Yeah.
All right, we're gonna talk about it later.
Black
Let's
love.
get into it. I'm here for a ring. I was about to say.
It's on.
Okay, Monica. I'm gonna have Tiana Taylor there. You know I love Tiana Taylor. That's my girl.
TT.
I feel like you just like these people.
Yeah, she.
No, I
These
listen
folks
to their music.
can't, look. These folks can't even sing.
Monica is gonna perform.
I like Tiana.
She going off vibes.
And why I love you so much.
Tiana is a vibe,
Okay,
though. She
your wedding gonna be ghetto as fuck.
So
Oh my
Monica
gosh.
say
no
kick
Monica
down
for
the door and
sure,
smack
but
it.
Tiana, I feel like
Tiana Taylor got some good songs.
she's
And
singing
she
at the
perform
reception
I
or the
don't
wedding.
know. I don't know no
At the
Tiana song.
reception.
Okay, reception, cool.
See, I know on that new Diddy song going crazy. On Diddy album going crazy.
That's what I'm
You still listen to Diddy?
Did he album?
See,
go-
I ain't
Kel.
canceling Diddy. I ain't canceling
I
R.
ain't cancel
Kelly.
R. Kelly.
Exactly.
Hey,
Kels, man.
And you got a daughter.
intellectual but
Chill,
ignorant.
chill.
Intellectual but
That's
ignorant.
not okay.
That don't got
I
nothing
don't
to do with
feel
nothing.
Nothing to do with it.
I'm supposed
That don't got nothing to do with nothing.
And the music.
The music is the music. Come on now, nigga, man. I believe I can fly.
No.
Y'all niggas
That is
tripping.
not okay.
That's not okay, right? He wrong.
Okay.
I want to see my R. Kelly.
I ain't gonna lie
I
though.
don't want to see no fucking
That bitch
I ain't gonna lie.
wrong.
I wish was.
I wish. That shit was classic.
The video was crazy.
Come on.
That shit is the
Come
one.
on, bro. R.
I
Kelly got
believe
crazy
I can
hits.
fly.
It's
Y'all
not
better
it's
see.
not an R&B artist with more hits than Kels. That's dead or alive. Michael Jackson included. Nobody got more hits than Kels.
No, you going crazy now.
It's facts though.
Michael?
Man, let her finish. She got three
Michael
more.
don't got more hits than
Oh
Kels.
yeah, Tiana, Monica.
I'm sorry. Yeah. Hurry up. This ghetto ass wedding.
Give me on this performance.
Okay.
Give me on, yeah.
Okay.
All right,
That's on the
three.
walkthrough when I come through.
That's
You know,
real
candles
smooth.
lit.
Franchise
That's
moves.
Coming. I gotta have rich kids at my wedding. 'Cause we gotta do a little.
I like
shit
that.
gonna be
I
lit.
like
Yeah,
that.
that's lit.
Your wedding gonna be turned.
Can't wait for that motherfucker.
Schoolie gonna be the lead singer.
Yes.
Kids in that motherfucker.
You know something.
Yes.
Hey, nah,
The
you
finger.
do. You
I
own
just
some
picture
shit.
my man, his fucking tall, loose,
You on
wrapped
some shit.
around.
That shit might hit
We
TikTok.
lit.
You own some
It will.
shit.
Yeah, your wedding might hit
You
TikTok.
going viral.
Last one.
Last one, I'm not gonna go R&B. I need like a dope. I don't fuck with Meek, but I want him to perform Dreams
Dreams
and
and
Nightmares.
nightmares.
Yeah.
Oh hell no.
That list was
Yeah.
crazy.
You
I
shoulda
like
went-
that
I
though.
fucking
That means we
hate
gonna
that
have a
song.
time.
You should have went
we
like
gonna have a
Burna
time.
Boy.
But
or
she
some
was like
shit.
shading
Oh,
my
you know
list
I'ma
like
have
her
some
shit
shit
is
in my
like.
list.
Your list
I
is
know you
way
might
better.
marry an
I ain't
African
gonna
or
lie.
something.
You
If
need
I'm very
help.
African, it's
Your
gonna
list
be a
is
shit
so
like everybody
ghetto.
else
Some
is
Burna.
shit.
You
was
lost
shading
me.
my list.
She
She
lost
was
me.
shading my list like her list was about to
I'm
be
doing
like.
my
Her
list
list
based
wasn't-
on the
Aretha
flow of
Franklin.
the reception.
No, look. I fucking hate that
I'm
Dream and
walking
Nightmare
in.
song. It's so
Yeah.
played out.
It is played out. That shit
Bro,
need to
they,
retire.
anytime they play that shit in the club, I be
You want
ready to
some
go.
Detroit shit there. You want me to have
No.
Skilla Baby and all
No.
that? My goddamn
Skilla
wedding.
Baby.
All right, so look,
That's what you want in my
so you
wedding.
you rather had Dreams and Nightmare over Lil Baby Freestyle?
Oh, the baby coming from Yeah.
That's
That's
a
real.
Yeah, I
That's
didn't think
real.
about that.
yeah,
That's
like
real.
Baby definitely
all
coming.
my
Yeah,
niggas
yeah.
gonna go. Yeah,
That
you
shit
tripping.
gonna do
Yeah.
numbers.
I don't want to make it
my
about.
wedding about to be lit. Little baby
I don't want to
freestyle.
make this about myself because basically this is one of my questions I talk when I ask my girls when I be caking. I'm like, who you want at the wedding, baby? that one of my.
That's your question.
What does that tell you?
That one of my. I don't know. I just be having. Who you want at the wedding? And they say some Tony Braxton.
But are you judging them by the answer?
Nah, I just be licking like just don't do shit like that. It's a conversation
I
starter.
definitely could have Future too.
Hell
For
yeah,
sure.
Future's an
You
R&B.
should watch
Come on now.
Future,
Hendrix.
Future on mine. I got Future, Brian McKnight, Babyface, Tony Braxton,
Ooh.
and I'm gonna put Whitney in there.
Whitney is not coming back for the wedding.
You said that a lot.
She's not
Niggas
coming
be
back.
sleeping on Tony though. I feel like Tony
Oh,
Braxton's
I
one
love
of the ones.
Tony. I forgot about her.
I love Tony Braxton. I play that a lot.
She's gonna ignore me at. I don't want to see that.
Do you have like any like before we get up out of here? Do you have any advice for like future PR? Well, no, not PR. Do you have
She got you together the first time.
Do you have
Get it right.
Do you have any future advice for like upcoming like publicists coming
Females
up? Like,
in particular.
females for sure.
Females? Work hard for real.
How should they handle themselves around people with money?
People with money?
Yeah, as a publicist, how should like female publicists handle themselves around people with money?
Oh, I thought about this the other day, and I think this works for me, but it's just in general. I don't even say people with money. People with status, people with money, people with whatever. Treat everybody like they regular. Like, when we talk about social media and stuff, I'm just getting big on, like, we talking about doing stuff here, taking pictures. I used to always be like, I don't want to take pictures with my clients because they do that all day. Like, I don't want to ask them, but I really treat people like normal people.
You bleed the same as me.
When I meet Dirk, hey, how you doing? When I see him, hey, I'm
They
like,
probably
oh my
appreciate that.
God. Yeah, B.O.B. tell me that all the time. He's like, you make me feel like a regular person. You make my job feel like it's not a job. Like, it's just fun. It's just like, it's cool.
Yeah.
So that's how I would say handle yourself. Whatever your morals are. I ain't say you got to do what I do or be how I be, but stand on whatever you say, however you feel, whoever you are. And yeah, don't get caught up in nothing.
Yeah.
Cause it's all smoke and mirrors. Everybody has problems. Everybody's a human being. It's still a job at the end of the day. That's another thing. Not even for women, but just people in general. Like, it looks cool. It looks fun. But this is still a job. I still got people to answer to. Still got, tasks to do, goals to do.
Love that. Do you got like any shout outs you want to give out?
Y'all for having me on my first podcast.
No.
Look, this legendary. One
This
thing
your
about
first podcast?
We appreciate you for pulling
I
up.
told y'all I want to do it. I had to
Well,
start
yeah.
somewhere.
and I salute you for like I wouldn't call it a fear, but you getting behind camera. That's a big jump. You know what I'm saying? Like I can see that in you. Like you like a little nervous now. You open up. You more calm. You know, got
might come
comfortable
back.
for sure. And one thing about IBI, we see where you're going. Us being your first
tell me
one,
my
you're gonna be
future.
back on here again. And I just know you're just gonna do great things for real though.
sure.
You just getting
We can't
started.
wait.
For sure. We
Thank you.
definitely
Y'all
see it.
too. This was dope.
Thank you. I hope, like I said, you're gonna be back on here, and we gonna
Bring one of your clients.
we gonna need
I
Nah,
will
bring-
bring
bring a
somebody.
guest.
Next time, can
Just
we like
surprise
talk
us.
shit?
like
Oh,
more
yeah.
of
We had to talk shit today,
but
Hell
I
yeah.
don't
We
want-
can
No,
still
we-
talk shit.
No,
we got
this
some
was a
time
good.
left.
This was a good icebreaker. Like
You
Yeah.
trying to get a feel of us, but you could have came on
Yeah.
here and talked some shit
No, no,
today.
no.
no,
we like
I
to get a
told
little
him
ignorant.
I was open. So,
To-
but
yeah.
That's what I like.
even that, I
to-
like having like open,
Real niggas
real
conversation.
conversation.
the beauty of us talking shit. We can never get canceled because you know what the show is called before entering. Intellectual but ignorant.
You knew what you was getting yourself into.
You knew it. But nah, anytime, yeah, we could just next time you on here, we just have regular conversation about what's going on in the world,
Whatever you want to talk about.
all that. But Emery, you got any shout out?
No, I'm chilling.
Shout out to your future husband at that ghetto ass wedding.
Shouts out to him.
How much you think that budget gonna be? At least a
I don't
quarter.
know. It ain't no fucking
Baby
budget.
gonna be a
If you
millionaire.
married to me. The
No, for
budget.
sure.
Them African pain.
You got connections though.
Yeah, she gonna make it
Probably work
happen.
some things out.
I'm gonna have some artists there for sure.
Oh
For
God.
sure. My shit is gonna be a mini concert.
Mini concert. I can't wait for that motherfucker.
Whoever I marry. Shout out to my new boo.
Shout out to her husband.
Shout out to mine too. That's a good shout out.
Your new boo.
Manifest. Hey, baby.
Shout out to mine.
I can't wait to clip that little part and make him feel special.
What about you, Boogie? She crazy.
Shit, shout out Sage, man. Shout out Sauce. Shout out all the
They
real
was
niggas.
running in and out like some fucking baby kids in a project.
Oh, God.
You can either stay in or out.
For real. Glad you called them niggas out.
You must not be deep in conversation if you worry about what's going on in this little corner over there.
Don't get him started, y'all.
That's the executive talking. It's like a
This shit is
executive
ghetto,
be
y'all.
talking to people like that. That nigga crazy.
This shit is ghetto as fuck.
Shout out to them boys in the background, man. Shout out to everybody tuning in. Like I said, shout out for Taylor for coming on here. Like I said, we really appreciate it. If you listening, we need you to subscribe,
For sure.
like, share, do all that stuff that you do.
Talk shit in the comments.
And do all that. Comment.
Yeah.
Free Tax Stone.
He's not
He ain't
probably-
coming home, but free.
She said that, but Free Tax, he'll be home.
We thinking about your text.
He'll be home soon.
I love a man that put his wife or girl on their screensaver. That shit is so cute.
That would never happen to you.
My shit be random.
I'm talking
That
shit.
shit is so cute.
I'm talking shit. I'm talking
He
shit.
get on my fucking nerves.
But yeah, it's coming though. Yeah, my man's a married man. He's a good man.
Love to see
He's a
it.
good man.
He inspired me.
He's a good,
Good man,
Savannah.
Savannah.
He's a good man. But we finna be out this month, man. See y'all later.
Bye, y'all.
Y'all go check out that Sunny though. This shit snap.
On my neck, know exactly
You
what
ain't on
it's
this one
worth.
either.
This, I know Nestle
This shit hard.
Hey, calm down. Hey, yo, like a slow cushion.